Alright. We need to go take the Giza Plains real quick. Go look for certain loot. So I didn't get a tan hide. And you need a tan hide in order to unlock the last of those bizarre packages, so I can buy them all together. Should be fine on our own right now. Yeah, here. Use aren't what I'm after. Yeah, what I'm actually after nope, not you. Yeah, you. Use what I'm after. It's a drop, so let's just go ahead. Good try and steal. I know, that's what your gambits say. But I just need this. There. Alright, where was the other Slavin? Kind of keep bouncing back and forth until we get what we're after. Let's go heal. Why not? I think the other one was up here. I don't know. I don't exactly remember. I'll leave it alone. We don't need anything that has to offer. Get that while you're here. Nope, them's hyenas. Where is it? Supposed to be two of them around here. I guess I could just keep getting to the other one. Yeah, let's just go get the other one. Welcome, Accounting Nightmare. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just trying to find an item. Alright. We'll just go over here and keep going back to this one. In order to unlock that other bizarre package I need. It's kind of supposed to get the first time we're going through here, but you know. 25% chance of a drop. Get out of here. You're annoying. Finish off the small fry first. There. Now, I need a tanned hide from you. Nope, that's Nurse Stone. Wait. No, we need to go this way. Go ahead and heal. There. 2 zones away. Should get everybody back over here. Go away, pup. Leave me alone. Nope, that ain't it. It's like, if you don't happen to get certain items at a certain point, you know, there's other places to get it, but I kind of had it everywhere that I have the bazaar tips and stuff on here. I kind of have it set up to where the earliest possible time that you can get it. So if you have to come back or get it from later monsters and stuff, no worries about that. But some of them, it's better if you get the packages early so you can actually utilize them, you know, earlier, but... So which is why I'm going for this one now. Go away. I don't want to bother with you. Persistent, aren't you? Go away! Ah, golly, they just didn't leave me alone this time. Oh, fine, I'll just fight them. Nope, there, finally. Go, shoo. Alright. Don't look at me. Nope, you saw me. Go away. Get this guy. I just need a tan tie. That's all we're after. Bothering with the hyenas. Don't try to steal from anybody else. Just... Oh, that's Nurse Stone too. No, leave me alone! You're just to fight them, then to run away. Sheesh. Sometimes they're persistent. Fine. You know what? That's... We don't want the rabbit. We want this. Get out of here. Fine, just get rid of it. Alright. Hey, where'd he go? Yeah, see if we can get him to pop up. I love how when you get you do the finishing blow with a critical hit, how they'll have the smaller critters will have different animations, like with the wolves and the hyenas. If you kill them with a critical hit, they roll. That's a fun little extra animation that they have. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, leave it alone. Any locations on me? Nope, that's a bird. I can remember where the other one was. I could go over there as well. Now, I need to go 2 zones away. Go on. Go one more. Probably why it's not spawning back in. Let me go over here. 2 zones. Get the critters to spawn back in. Yeah, I'll have to flesh out all my notes on the bazaar tips and stuff. To like, especially to make note like where you get certain items from. Because I kind of have it set up like as you go through an area, you have a chance to get all these items, but I don't actually have it set up to where you know who's got what. So I need to set it up where kind of like a little checklist, like okay, if you want, get these items while you're here and whatever, and if you know that way you can come back to it easily too. You don't have to guess. There's a lot of more work to do with it. Which is why we're testing it out now. Wow, that thing just not giving me that tan hide. Might have to just go on and worry about it later. There's a couple things that give tan hide, but it'll be a little later. In order to do the research for the bazaar packages and stuff in the first place, by golly, I have so many sites bookmarked on my computer right now because I was going back and forth and figuring out who had what. Because like I said, there was another person who had a Steam guide that had all of the information about the bazaar and stuff, and had some checklists of like how many of each item that you need and stuff. But I actually went through and like, okay, you're going through this area, you probably got this stuff, sell these. But yeah, there's still a lot more work to do on it. Don't bother healing yourself, we'll just go and touch the save crystal. Yeah, I might just go on for now then. I don't want to be at this for too long. We'll go on with the story. We'll just have to come back for that. Alright, heal up. Alright, let's go on with the story. We'll get a tan hide later. I'll have to set up a list a little bit better too, so it's easier to check off what I've unlocked and what I haven't. But testing stuff out's good. Alright. Let's go head to Miguelo's. Now that we got back, which was the end of last stream, we need to go back and yeah, see, so can't wait to show old Dallin and Pinello wherever she is. So we're gonna go first check in with Miguelo. See what he has to say. We're looking for Pinello. Pinello Miguelo. I just realized their names rhymed. I wonder if they rhymed in the Japanese or if their names are a little bit different.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Pinello isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Yeah, smug much. Yeah. Well, being an orphan, taking care of yourself, you kind of have to be confident. Alright, I don't need that that stuff right now. I will need those a little later, but I think we'll be alright for now. King stands are always good. It's like we skate by the skin of our teeth. I barely had anything to do with it. But yeah, I got out because they can't keep me in a dungeon. Alright, well, we'll go this way. To go down into Lowtown. Since it's right here. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna go, I need to go, I'll have to do that after this. A couple things I need to do up top before we... Alright. Well, we'll pick up Bosch first.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Down. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Down, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Down.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Alright. We'll go do this errand. Then we'll go up top and take care of a few things. So it's a good idea to visit Mont Blanc when you get back into town. Alright, it's up in... yeah, okay. Alright. That way. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man named Azalas. Is this the place, right? This is the place. And who was it that told you that? Old Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside. Not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that?
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah. Alright. First things first, you got lots of license points to spend. Alright, let me see. What was I gonna turn you into this time? I was gonna turn you into the foe breaker and the hunter. Alright, which one should I unlock first? Give makeup already, kids. Alright. Which one was it? Should I do foe breaker or the other one first? I think it's Shikari is what. And the other one. Sorry, bumping the mic. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure. Shikari. Well, we'll do. Oh, which one's this one? Do the foe breaker first, I think. Let me check. Yeah, we'll do that one first. Alright. We've got some axes for you. The axes and the hammers are interesting because they have a 50-50 whether they do a whole lot of damage or not very much. So in the end it kind of balances out, but they're pretty fun weapons. Alright, extra gambit slots are always nice. Shield block's good, because you'll be having shield a lot. Adrenaline is good. See, a lot of times what you want to open up first on your license boards is all of these. The augments is what they were called. And then these, like the armor and the weapons and stuff, you unlock as you get the actual weapons and can use them. Because, see, right now we don't have any of that, so there's no point in unlocking that. And even these, you kind of unlock as you need them. Unless there's something behind it that you want, like if you find some more arguments that are really good behind it that you want, and then you can start kind of working your way over there. But yeah, it's best to really think up on all the arguments first things. Alright. Okay. Can head out this way a little bit. Because there's some arguments this way that we're going to want to get to. Gambits. Last stand. That's real good. Yeah, we got a bangle. We definitely going to be using that soon. Hit points are always nice. Battle lore. Alright, that's good. You've got quite a few to spend too. Potion lore is good. Or gambits are always good. Yeah, lots more arguments that way. Some pretty good stuff up that way. Start kind of working our way over there. There we go. Phoenix lore is always good. Yeah, we'll work our way over that way too. We'll get that first. More hit points means you stay alive longer. Okay. Now, it's time to go back up top and do some errands. This way. No matter how many times I play this game, I'm still always get a little lost. Alright. We need to go visit Mont Blanc, accept any hunts. Mont Blanc's this way. Yeah, see, this is why you need to check in with them every time you actually are doing like bosses and story related stuff, because they give you stuff when every time you do certain bosses and or just really strong enemies and stuff. Here you defeated a pack of flans. Impressive, Kapo. The Rabanastre Common Council sends you this with their compliments. Presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of the Garamscythe waterway. Also defeated the Fire Mane, did you? Impressive! The Rabanastre Healers Convent sends you this with their compliments. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used in the study of certain intractable maladies. Defeated the Mimic Queen, too. You've been busy, couple. A young lady has sent you this with her compliments. For proving that my dad, who was imprisoned in Nalbina, was innocent. I know, extra free stuff, man. Never gonna say no to that. Alright, the other thing we need to start, there's another little mini quest. And we can start it right now. There's a Vieira over here. Hello, I'm called Kin. I left my home and came to Rabanastre only quite recently. I have yet to learn my way around. I've been hoping to find someone I might speak with. Should you like to talk again, it would please me greatly. Is the city not wonderful? I still lose my way on occasion, but I've come to know some of her walks and alleyways. But the land, I cannot hear it. should this not trouble me as a Vieira? So this is the first in a long line of questions she'll ask you every time, like, you do, like, a few quests or story-related events, actually. She'll have another question, and so this first one, you actually do need to answer harshly. Yes, you should be ashamed. Seems pretty harsh, but... I see that perhaps it was a mistake to leave the wood. Pay no mind to my mutterings. Pray, speak with me again soon. Yeah, my gut instinct is, to be nice, but in a lot of these questions, you actually do. You need to answer her truthfully and harshly, kind of like, yeah, you should have thought about it and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll have to talk to her after some more events and stuff that we go through. Well, that's the start of that little side quest. And this is the clan provisioner that Montblanc told us about last time. But this place, it goes by your rank. The higher your rank is, the more stuff you can actually buy. And what they offer is very different compared to the original. Because there was certain things that you would unlock at certain points in the original that it's completely different now. A lot of the shops and everything are way different now in this version. I had to really go through and figure out where to get certain things. Like I said, like the some of the abilities and stuff you can go and get in chests now. That was took quite a bit of tracking down that information. Alright, we'll get decoy now, since it's here. I'll be buying this stuff soon. As soon as I get a tanned hide to sell. And unlock that last one in that group. Okay. Let's go accept any hunts that are up. Yeah, see, the Gambit shop's open now. But we did get a few, and we'll be alright with what we got. We'll afford more later. Got the most important ones that I needed.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Okay. You need to come in here. Hopefully it doesn't automatically take me up to Balthier. Okay, good. I need to accept some stuff here. Yeah. And it always shows you the location. So the person we're after is in the tavern here. It's this person. Oh, sorry. I probably should read these off. They're pretty important. I own a shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. Put up everything I own as collateral against that shipment. Trouble is, this beastie's in the Western Sand's been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by way of the Western Sand, too. If this Thextra were to attack, what are my goods? Please, you must kill Thextira for me. Accept the hunt, and I'll tell you where to find it. Now we're talking. Lextera stalks the Westersand in a region known as the Galtea Downs. The caravan driver said they were set upon along the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. I'm dependent on you. If our shop goes under, my wife and I will be turned out onto the streets. Okay. That should be all. Alright. Let's go pick up Balthier and Fran.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is he took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Muserba Mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The gods are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Begammon's note can only be referring to the Lusu mines in Bujerba. We leave at once. When you're ready, meet me in the aerodrome. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Albina all that long. Do be quick. I'd like to save your girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. Alright. Sure, we'll get right on that. Okay, we do need to go to the Westersand. We're gonna go putter around out there for a while. First things first. You guys got points to spend, right? Yeah, more HP is always good. What other arguments we got along here? Some gambit slots. Potion lore. Phoenix lore. That's good. Can't quite have enough for that. We should have those spells. Let's go ahead and open them up. Since you're a mage, getting MP back is pretty important. Poison's over there. What other arguments we got along here? Where are the arguments? Ah, kind of this way, huh? Ah, well. Let's go this way. Ah, that'll do for now for you. Nope. Need to go down. So you think I'd know my way around, but I'm still always getting lost. He's taking wrong turns somewhere. Alright. We're gonna go put around out in the Western Sand now. We're in a hurry. Let's go do some other minor stuff, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and save it. I could have used the moogling instead of walking. Oh well. I'll have to show that off soon. Guess I could at least show. See these, now that the parade's over, you can actually talk to these, the Moogles around. Welcome to the Moogling, couple. This is your first time using the Moogling? Nothing to it. The Moogling lets you teleport to several set locations across Rabanastre. It's been running smoothly since the day I founded it. Save for when the parade was on, of course. The service is free of charge. Why not give it a try? There's no time like the present. But yeah, so you can actually travel. It's a little fast travel within the town. Alright, I'm not going to talk to you yet, Fran. We're going to go do that hunt. Alright. Or do I need to talk to them? Oh, right. No, come out. Guess we'll level you up for a little bit. And I'll switch to Balthier. Gambits. We don't have a whole lot of other stuff yet, so I guess you guys' gambits are just gonna have to do for now. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, now we should... Yeah, we need to go down in that area over there. I think he's down here. There you are. Yeah, you're kind of supposed to do him a little earlier, but at that point it's super hard to do him, so I always wait till this point. But unfortunately, you just cream the poor thing. Hey, oh, that was a big wolf. Oh, but it's dead already. Yeah, I said you're kind of supposed to do a little earlier, but at that point, unless you spend quite a bit of time leveling up and stuff. Alright. Nothing else to really do out here at the moment. We can explore, which... we can do that. More loot the better. You know what? There. Equipped a bangle, which equips Libra, which not only allows you to see like stats and stuff on the monsters, but it'll also show you if there's any hidden traps on the ground. Pretty useful. And right now, since we don't actually have the ability to use Libra, having Bangle on all the time is pretty good. Later we can set up more gambits and stuff and just have that set up. But for now, we'll just have Bangle on. See, you can actually see what their hit points are, what they're weak against, what level they are, and all that stuff now. Libra's pretty good. You almost always want somebody to have a gambit set up to where they are always casting Libra on themselves, so you can actually see what's going on and stuff. Looking around for treasure chests. We're not gonna wander around too much out here. We will do a little bit. As we'll be exploring this place more thoroughly later. And over here, we can't actually do anything in here yet because the sandstorm's too thick. So you see some dinosaur-looking critter in the background. But yeah, bad idea to go in there right now because you can't see anything. The sandstorm's too thick. Oh, now the sandstorm's going out here too. Hopefully the elementals don't come out. Ooh, don't want to bother with them yet. Nah, we'll just go up and around and go back. But yeah, we'll be clearing out that little section much later. We've got more levels and stuff behind us. There's a whole little side quest dedicated to that. Yep. Okay. Let's just keep on going. Alright. Now we need to go back. Alright, yeah. Go fancy. Yeah, and pretty handy when you use the Moogling. Just teleport all over in the city. You did it! You brought down Thextira. Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved me and my wife. This isn't much, but I want you to take it for helping us out. Oh, it's interesting how different Moogles look in this game. Yeah, I'm not sure if their designs were totally revamped for this game, or if it kind of is reminiscent of the Moogles that have been in the titles that have taken place in this world. I'd have to do a little bit more research on that, but yeah. The Moogles do quite often look pretty different across a lot of the games. I think a lot more of their modern designs are looking pretty similar, but a lot of them, like between 7, 8, and 9, look really different, and of course these guys look extremely different from them. Although in 8, the only time you ever actually see the Moogles is if you had the little extra game, because you don't actually really see the Moogles in the game too well. But yeah, they look a lot different from each other, which is nice. Well, even the Chocobos look I mean, they're big birds, but they have like a little bit more details or things on them compared to in different games. Not as much as the Moogles, though. Well, it's time I headed back to my shop. Say, you should stop by sometime. Maybe I'll have a little something for you. I'm afraid it won't be much, so don't go too far out of your way. But if you happen to be near the bazaar, say hello. Agreed? Now, what he's actually going to do first is actually pretty important, so we're definitely going to go over there and talk to him. Alright, definitely want this one. We're going to go do this one. A spiteful beast threatens desert travelers and now fixes its gaze upon our humble camp. We can ignore this threat no longer. Hunters to arms. Yep. We'll accept that one. Alright. And I'm not going to do the other one yet. We'll do that one later. This will be extremely painful trying to do at this point in the game. Oh, I could just use the Moogling. Whatever. That's alright. We'll walk. Need to go this way. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh, hello. I want to thank you again for your help. Our shipment arrived safely and business has been brisk. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten our arrangement. Go to a nearby shop, any will do, and look at the bazaar goods. I put together a little something from the goods we received. You shouldn't have any trouble finding it. So, talk to this guy. New bazaar goods are available. So what he's done is he's unlocked another forgotten grimoire for us. We got a lot to save out for. Alright. Yeah, those are all important because they help with drop rates on a lot of the different monsters. Okay. And where's that Moogle? I'm blind. There you are. Alright. We want Eastgate. We're gonna go do that hunt. Yep, save it. All right. Get out of here. We'll just run on past you. Don't want to aggro you by killing wolves next to you. He'll murder me. Alright. You hear about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. So, you'll hunt this flowering cactoid for me? That's what I wanted to hear. So, let's tell you what you need to know. You probably saw some creature that looks like cactuses on your way here from Rabanastre. Speak of the devil. You've seen them before, right? Mostly, they keep to themselves. Mostly. Every now and then, a different sort of cactoid comes along. Has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. Flowering cactoid is the one up front. Look at it there, mocking us. They did a number on this poor Sikh's belongings, too. Needles everywhere! I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. The flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. I know, they look so happy when they're dancing. Oh, and when you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. The Hippocrates can make a potent salve from its petals. Alright. A cactus extermination project. It's funny because 8 was the first time you had a little cactus in it. No, 7 I think it was. You had the little cactars. And they, you had jumbo cactar in 8. It was a guardian force that you can get. I don't know exactly what would be the first game that those popped up in. I know they were in 7. They were in one tiny little place. Same thing with 8. And even in 9, they were only in one little area in that canyon. You had to, Quina could learn 1,000 needles from it. Alright. Forget exactly where that thing's located. There you are. Stop stealing and attack it. You already stole what it had. Come back here. Don't you cause trouble then run away? Ow! Jerk. The 1,000 needle attack, man. It hurts at this point in the game. I don't have 1,000 health. There. Alright. Yeah, they're fast little boogers, they are. Yes. Okay. That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's best I could do. Thanks for your help. I find it odd that you never get your reward clarified up front. It's always after you complete it, then they just give you whatever they've got. There's none of the, oh, if you do this, you get this much. And so you know whether it's, you know, like, if the people are poor or not, or, oh, hey, man, I want to do that because it's got something good. It's like, They could totally cheat you if they wanted. And half the time they are. Sometimes they will say up front, oh, I don't have much, but could you please do this? Wait, I need to talk to you again real quick. think I can ask you to do one last thing for me? That cactus flower. Would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of the Nibra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're there. They helped me. Cool, thanks. Here, I think I have some lint in my pocket you could have. I know, or it's like, it's always good to have the price up front. Like, I'm poor. I have this much. Will you do it anyway? That way people know, oh, okay, whatever, I'll do it anyway and help out. But, you know, giving it to the after the fact, I'm like, that's never smart. People gonna screw you over so bad. Just checking to see if there's any... let's even... We'll go ahead and equip your hammer. Yeah, that one sucks. I don't think I have anything else for you guys. Battle harness is good. I need to have somebody get that license point. Yeah, seeing if I can happen to find neck bed again. Could always use more high potions. Get out of here. Nope. It's so funny when you're struggling and then you come back to an area and you're killing everything in 1 to 2 hits. You're like, Yeah, see with the hammer. Sometimes it's doing really good damage and other times it's not. They're a 50-50 weapon. So it all just kind of balances out to about the same amount of damage. Alright. Need to sell some loot and stuff too. Alright, you. I got something for you. Shh, quiet. We have a sick traveler sleeping just inside. The clap's not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dancer bade you to bring this cactus flower? This should help, yes. Thank you. Take this for your trouble. Keep your voice low, please. Our guest is still sleeping inside. The cactus flower you brought should help with the fever, but not the pain. If I had some clam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. Do you think I could ask you to bring me some? Clams live in the shallows along the banks of the river. The more you can bring me, the better. You, I need to sell some stuff. Alright. We got a chunk of those. Can go ahead and sell all those right now. Those for single recipe I can sell. And this you can also sell. It's a single recipe loot. So you can actually sell this no problem. Alright. Let's hang on to everything else right now. Be a while before I can afford those. By the time we're done with this escapade, I should have a lot, because we're going to spend a lot of time in those Lusu mines leveling up and stuff. Yeah, see, if you talk to them... Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across the North Bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? So, that's part of a side quest later. Alright. There's one sand clam shell. There's one over here. And how many was there? There was, yeah, 5. So we got to go over here, the other part of the bank, find a couple more. You get a better reward if you actually get like all of the items instead of just like a minimal amount. So it's always good to find all of the items. So yeah, we need to find 5 of these for her. There's one. Oh. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, let's go talk to her again. Need to touch that safe crystal too. Less potions I have to waste, the better. You've brought the clam shells. Yes, yes, this should do nicely. Unfortunately, our guest's wounds continue to bleed. Nebralum can staunch the wounds, but we seem to be out. I think Dontro took some with him when he left for the outpost. Would you mind bringing some back to the village? Gotta love video games and fetch quests. It's not too bad, though. As long as it's fun to do, it's okay. Go ahead and save it. Alright, so now we gotta go back. All the way back up there and go get some. Yeah. Simple quests are so addictive. Oh, you gave me a checklist? Yes, time to fill it in. It was actually really fun going through and making these mini guides for these Final Fantasy games. Even though I've only done 3 so far, because it gave me a reason to make a list of the order I like to do everything in. You know, it's kind of a challenge finding the most optimal way of playing the game the way that I like to play. You know, there's obviously better ways to play the game, but you know, it's a challenge. So I like to play this way, and I like to wait till this point to do things, and you know, to actually have myself a list, because I'm always forgetting everything. And like even with the Bazaar packages, it's so confusing, but it was actually pretty fun to go and break it down and actually make myself a list like, yeah, do this at this point in the game and do this at this point in the game, and actually kind of have a list and stuff there in front of me instead of trying to figure it all out and stuff. And you're like, wait, what? It actually made it a lot funner. Making myself a list. Cause yeah, side quests and stuff are like, if the side quests are fun, that's like the strength of the Final Fantasy series, is all the side quests and stuff. A lot of games, it's like if the side quests suck, it's not that fun to play. Because, you know, a lot of times you don't just want to play the story, you want to play everything. So it's like, it's gotta have fun side quests. Running errands for my wife, eh? The brown? There should be some over by those crates. Help yourself. Alright, there's one there. Should be one more. If I can remember where it's at. Just gotta find the right box. It's on the floor. No, that's a treasure chest. Now, where's that other bottle? There's supposed to be 2 of them. No, right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. That's part of the money that Chocobo buried. Alright, where is the other one? There it is. I found you. Alright, should be just the 2, right? Yep, 2. Okay. We'll go turn these in, and then we'll come back and actually go on with the story. Get out of here. Another thing that's nice about checklists, it makes you feel accomplished when you actually get, you know, steal stuff off of it. Oh, neck bet. I actually want to steal from you. You, just go on stealing duty. Try to steal from it before we kill it. More high potions will be nice. Still as pain in the butt as ever, huh, neckbet? Ow. Running away doesn't do anything. Come on, Vaughn. I'm giving you time to steal. Kinda sucks that we don't have Cure yet. We will soon, but yeah. Ah, whatever. Not too terribly important. Come on, Vaughn. You can do it. Maybe not. Alright. Change this back before I forget. Attack. There you go. Alright. Go turn these in, then we'll head back. And actually go on with the story this time. You have the Nebralum. Wonderful! A little less spread over the wound should staunch the bleeding. Now, to do something about the poison. Some Veil Blossom would quickly neutralize it. I hate to ask for your help yet again, but do you think you could gather some for me? You should find some blooming along the cliffs and the broken sands. Alright, so we can't actually get to there yet, so that's all we can do for this point in the game. Story? What's that? It's a kind of a checklist? Oh, let's go touch that save crystal and heal up. Oh, better buy a couple more potions too. Buy some potions. We're actually doing pretty good on potions right now, but alright, time to head back to Rabanastre. Alright. Yeah, just ignore them. Just kill the ones in front of you. The only thing you guys are good for now is license points. My experience is beyond what you can give me. This 0.3 experience points is nothing. Oh, hello, kitten. What you doing? No. I'll give you your meat when we're done with the stream. Oh yeah, once in a while, you find some allies out in the field. See how you can't actually attack them? You have to actually, go over in order to attack them. Which you actually will need to do that at some point with some of these allies, in order to fill your, your bestiary out, which is kind of rude. Like this guy you don't have to do it because there will be some bongas out in the field that are actually aggressive towards you. You know, you got like the thieves and stuff running around. But there's actually one particular guy that you have to do that in order to fill out your bestiary, so... Which is pretty rude that they made you do that. It's like, he's neutral, why on earth would I want to attack him? But yeah, you will need to do that later. In order to get your bestiary filled out. I'll point him out when we get there. Oh, come on, Vaughn. Quit wasting time. Yeah, because you got, like, the actual allies out in the field. And I don't think they'll actually do anything, but the other one that you need to do, you need to fight, he's considered neutral. It's kind of like the cactuses and stuff, how they're neutral until you attack them. It's still kind of rude. Alright, save it. Okay, looks like we've done everything that I want to do. Should be able to go on now. Okay. We need to go to the aerodrome. Westgate. Hello, Pert Bun. What you doing? What you hovering around for? Balthier is waiting inside. If you made ready, we can leave at once. He feels responsible for what has happened to your friend. Do not think he is in the habit of doing favors. Alright. Gotta find you. There you are. Bujirba's on the sky continent of Dostonus, and the magicite mine we're looking for is in Bujirba. If we're gonna save the girl, we start there. I'm ready to leave. I guess for story purposes, tell me about Bujirba. Don't get out of Dalmasca much, do you? Bujirba is a small city-state that thrives on the export of particularly fine magicite. It's ruled by Marquis Ondor, who, by staying in the Empire's good graces, has managed to stave off Imperial invasion. Alright, I'm ready. You realize that once we've left, you may not see Rabanastre for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. We make for the Lusu mines in Bujirba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanastre than I had planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on. Come on, Balthier, don't be like that.
Whoa. This is the Stroud. Cheap airship enough for you?
Oh. The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could you take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonus.
How flies Bujirba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire's I took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and more untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
We'll try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penelo.
Rude cat, sitting right out of reach. Cats, man.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother! A message come from Ravenaster. The Strahl she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bujerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Alatracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Yeah, cats are so rude. That's their way they're saying that they want something, but it ain't loves.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
The Imperials are in a uproar about something. Strong mist prevents teleportation. Basically, it's the game's way of saying you're stuck here and you ain't leaving. Alright, let's see. First things first. Need to go buy some maps.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What
hang on
errand?
a second.
I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Sorry, had to go take care of something real quick. Luckily, the cutscene was going. Okay. Not a whole lot that we can do at this point. So, we can find you, Cartographers Guild. Definitely want the Lusu mines. And get Bujirba. Yes, you got guards everywhere. They make it pretty obvious where they want you to go right now. We'll be able to explore after we get out of the mines, though. Yeah, see? They got you blocked off of everything. So... we're gonna head up to the mines. I don't think you sell anything right now. I think I need to come back. Oh, good, we can get it. Okay. We'll get charged right now, because that's super useful for your spellcasters. Alright, can I actually, do they sell cure yet? If they do, I need that. Yeah, the magic place is back up here. Let me check real quick, because if they sell cure, I'll get it now. If not, I might have to come back for it. I don't know if anyone can use it yet, but we'll definitely need it. Because I haven't... Yeah, see, I don't have, Oh, see, we have cure. I just don't have my, I don't have a white mage yet. The person I want to have a white mage, we don't have in the party yet. I'm gonna have to do that one of these times. Actually, pick a character to get near the first to be my white mage. His licenses. I don't think you guys have access to cure. She has Kira that she can do, but we don't have that yet. Her access to white magic spells is pretty limited. She can do Protect and Shell. That will come in handy somewhere along the line. Yeah, she doesn't have access to Cure right now, unfortunately. Battle Harness is pretty good. I actually needed one of my melee characters. Okay. Okay. That should work. We'll just use potions for a little while longer. I don't desperately need any gambits right now. No worries. Alright. Those are actually coming handy. We'll get a few. Won't be using them anytime soon, but we'll get some. There. Those are single recipes. That's what that was. We already used. Okay. Go ahead and save it before we head down in there, because we're going to be doing a lot of leveling up and collecting loot and stuff in this place. I always like leveling up down here. Because it's a really good area to build up a battle chain. I'll show you where I'd like to do that.
The Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Alright, so Lamont, this guest is the one I was talking about earlier. Now that you can actually control them and tweak their gambits and stuff now, you actually can't abuse him like you used to be able to, because he used to be able, how his automatic gambits were set up and you couldn't change them. He used to throw around potions like candy, and it was so fun to have him because it came out of his pocket, not yours. So he was really good to have around, and he would help heal your party and stuff. But now, since the potions come out of your pocket, they did give a little bit something out to actually help you out. He actually comes with Kier and Kira, so he can actually really help you out there. Alright. I don't want you to do that. And those are all good. Do party leader's target. And we want 60%. Yeah, I'll do that one. 70. And that one at 50. Alright. Your gambits are looking pretty good. Alright. And that's actually good, just in case he runs out of stuff. Don't worry about that right now. Okay. That's good. Yeah. This is a great place to start leveling up. If you have, especially if you've been neglecting it. We're gonna be gaining a few levels while we're here. Get lots of loot to sell and stuff. Yeah, treasure chest. You need the self MP 10% charge. So whenever I do have you casting spells, alright, and you on Phoenix stay on duty as well. Hopefully we won't need them too much. These this way, huh? Alright, let's keep going. Hey, wait a minute. I see something there. Ah, it's just a bat. I was actually looking for the slavins. I need at least one tan hide. I'll need more for later, but for now I just need at least one. Back here. Alright, right now we can't do anything with this switch, unfortunately. We'll have to wait till much later. Now, see, this is why we need a Libra. You got hidden traps everywhere. But with Libra on, you can actually see them. You can try to avoid that. And of course, somebody steps on it anyway. That's the biggest problem is when everyone's running to catch up with you, they'll clip it and set the trap off. And there's a trap right there in the middle. But we want... look for treasure chests. There. Alright. Is there another treasure chest down here? One right there. Don't clip the trap, people. Uh-huh. Go figure. What am I gonna do to people? Alright. Let's go. Alright, there is another ability here that we can find in a chest. Numerology. Numerology should be in one of these chests. Okay. Anything in there? Okay, yeah, we want. There it is, numerology. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's. Don't have to worry about that ability now. Oh, and silence is down here as well. If you didn't pick it up in the other, in the Ester Sand. Alright, now... Yeah, we're just... Nothing much to do here except for leveling up. Alright. With treasure chests like this, where they're right over a trap, if you're very careful, which, you know, you just kind of tap the button and you just move... inch your way over. Sometimes you can get over there to where the treasure will show up and you can get it without setting it off. But then, of course, sometimes this happens. Alright. You hit it anyways. It's pretty hard. But you can do it. Alright. Luckily it was only a silence trap, so nothing too big. Alright. This is where we can start building up our lovely battle chain. Because these bridges, at first they're pretty gnarly, because we're still leveling up. Because, see this? Is where the skeletons just keep spawning. Alright, you stop stealing and just attack. So that can get pretty rough at first. And, Lamont's gonna run out of MP quite a bit, so you'll be running around trying to get his MP back. So this is where we can start building up our battle chain. You got all the same kind of enemy, just keep spawning in. Alright, before we head there, let's get some of your MP back, because you're gonna be carrying us a lot. But yeah, this is how you get MP back if you're not near a save crystal, is by moving around. So if you know there's going to be enemies up ahead spawning, you just kind of run around circles for a while until you get some MP back. You could also use ethers, but we don't have a whole lot at this point. Just kind of run around for a while and see how his MP slowly coming up. Just kind of run around for a little while and get some MP back. Slowly come out here again. It gets easier as you level up. This is a good place to level up, so it's a win-win. This Fran gets oh yeah, she's once she gets up a couple levels, I'll switch over to Balthier. I like having Balthier in the party. Get out of here. Hit level ups. Nice. Yeah, we'll wait till she gets to 13. I'll swap for Balthier. Builds up a lovely battle chain. High speed mode's so nice. Makes the grinding just go by so much faster. Could actually probably switch it to 4 times battle speed, but I kind of like to keep an eye on everything. Especially at this point where anything could go wrong and people run out of potions and NP and you're dying. Yeah. I don't normally go up to 4 times because it's a little harder to keep track of everything. Do like how they have that option though. Apparently the ×4 speed was something that was added for this version. It wasn't in the Japanese one, the International Zodiac Job System or whatever it was called. Can never remember the exact name. But yeah, it had 2 times the speed, but in this version they added 4 times the speed. Which it does come in handy at certain points, especially fighting Dane Yasmat. Cuts down a 4-hour battle to a 1-hour battle. How close are you to leveling up? Pretty close. Well, considering. Oh, hello, kitten. Ow! You moved in a little closer, did you? Sorry, I stuck my finger in your mouth while you were yawning because I couldn't see. Aww, little kitten. What you doing? Oh, being cute. Oh, you don't want me touching your tummy? Yeah, it's okay. I touched her tummy, so she left. What are you doing now, cat? Did you want me to bring that blanket down for you? Here you go. Here you go. Have a blanket. She don't like me hiding the fuzzy blankets. Alright, I think this bridge just about spawned out. So we'll move on. Yes, we're going this way. Come up here and get skeletons up here. Okay. Hug the wall, people. Okay, story continues on that way, so we're not going to go all the way that way. We're just trying to build up a battle chain and level up right now. Alright. Good. She's leveled up, so let's switch for Balthier. Get him leveled up. Down. There you go. What do you have access to on your board right now? Don't you have access to here somewhere along the line? Don't remember if Monk did or not. Might be one of those I have to kind of work for. Okay, no, you don't. I'll have to pull up the list later and look what everyone actually has access to. Alright, well, in order to get these all to spawn back, what we're gonna do... Don't attack the bats. We're gonna go all the way over here, and then back. And that should get them to spawn back in. Ignore the bats. Bats aren't what we're after right now. Okay. There we go. Get lots of loot to sell. We gotta buy a couple grimoires pretty soon. No, slow down my magic caster. That'll be alright. Maybe. Well, it's just kind of annoying. Depending on the battle, whether that's actually that big of a deal or not. Get your MP back there, sir. is slow too. Luckily it's one that does go away after a while. Alright. What is the time? We're still good. We're still going pretty good. Now, speaking of, I did get that gambit right. Foe, lowest HP. Yeah. Focus on the one that's about to die. Aw, you leaving me, kitten? You're not doing what you want? Oh, what is our battle chain at? 64, that's pretty good. I've actually gotten it up to, just to see how far I could get this battle chain. I've gotten it all the way up to, I think it was over 100. Well, I'm not going to do quite that much, though. I'll be here for a little while. But we'll move on pretty soon. It's kind of leveling up right now. Because, yeah. Balthier needs a couple levels. What is our loot looking like, too? Yeah, I can see we're getting lots of dark stones and bone fragments from these guys, which we will use to sell quite a few of them. Okay. After we exhaust the bridge, we probably will go on. We just, yeah. Just need to get Balthier leveled up a little bit more. I can always come back in here a little bit later, too. I think the bridge is about exhausted, though, so we'll be moving on pretty soon. Let's check an antidote on you. There you go. That's good. Let's go ahead and carry on, people. Having high battle chain is so satisfying. Okay, look at that, we're already at like 83 in the battle chain. Like I said, I've gotten it over 100 before. And another good reason to do a nice big battle chain is one of the Sky Pirates thing is for getting a big battle chain. Yeah, see, Mont Blanc. Awarded for completing a 50 chain in battle, earning the title of the Unrelenting. See. Bosch is for felling over 500 foes. Vaughn for successfully stealing over 50 times. Vane for using techniques over 100 times. Chocobo for taking over 50,000 steps. And Balthier for attacking over 300 times. See, some of these you kind of get as a matter of course, and others, yeah, you gotta work for them. Alright. Okay. Grab that while we're here. Alright, let's continue on.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite. Manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier! You slipped away in Albina. We missed you! First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Alright, so for this, you can fight them. It's extremely hard and you get like no reward for it. So you basically just turn on the runaway and just book it out of there. And your other guest has left because there ain't no way he's dealing with that. So you just run away and follow him. Yeah, it's like you can do it if you really wanted to. It's extremely hard and yeah, you get nothing out of it. So it's something that you'd only want to fight them if you had a personal challenge that you wanted to set for yourself and do.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Even though they're right behind us, but whatever.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
Alright.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Spinning blade staff. Cool. Yeah. An interesting little weapon. Not exactly little, is it?
Yeah.
You. Will you give me a tan tie?
Yes.
I need a tanned hide. Didn't drop anything. Ow. I'll come back down and try to get it. But for now, we'll go up and complete a few things. Sell some loot.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Grummis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Franders.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Alright.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Alright, so this little mini game, you gotta go around yelling and spreading your notoriety. Save it real quick. The best people to do this in front of is the guys with the books. They're like the tour guides or whatever, and they'll always give you information about the city and stuff. I didn't talk to them on the way through. Probably should have showed them. But I'll go find them. And the worst people to do it in front of, see, these guys are the best. See, they got like the books and stuff.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
But see over here, this guy with the helmet, you don't want to do it in front of him. Because he'll come and yell at you, and then it takes away your notoriety. Alright, wait till he moves away.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Ah, nobody here. I guess that's because I'm too close to the other area. But yeah, you don't want to do it in front of the soldier guys. Yeah, these guys, I want to try to avoid them.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Alright. Alright. No guards, right? Okay.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
Yeah, see, these guys, The captain alive? Yet he was executed 2 years past for slaying of the Dalmascan king. I heard the Marquis' words myself. So yeah, those guys are the best to do it in front of. Let's go around. Alright, got a group of people
I'm
here.
Captain Bosch!
Nobody cares.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Alright, we got a soldier there. Don't want to do it in front of him, but we do want you. Alright.
I'm Captain Bosch!
Yep. Do I have to get right up next to you? Yeah, there we go. Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg. He's gone from this world, surely, Badra. The Marquis himself announced it. Alright, so no guards, right? Okay. Get in front of you.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies!
Don't want to do it in front of you, but we do want you.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Get right in front of you. Alright, we got... Avoid him.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
There we go. Captain Ronsenberg alive? Morka. And that is to say, preposterous. Now that we got that up to 100%. But yeah, you do it in front of the guards, they'll come and yell at you, and it takes it down a big chunk. You boy, you will come with us.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
You would sooner pass for the king.
I knew you weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
I knew there must be more to it. But to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Alright. Here is that hunting board. Yeah, we need to do this hunt, but we're gonna have to be doing some leveling up first. Okay. There shouldn't be anything else to do here. Alright, what we need to do is go shopping, see what they've got, see what I'm missing, and this way. Do you have anything of interest over here? Definitely need to sell some stuff. Sell some things. Now, bone fragments are single recipes, so we can just sell all of those. No problem. Alright. That's pretty useful. Grab a couple of those. Grab some more potions. Needhog the parasite who lives in the Clifon tree. Yeah. Chronos tears are actually going to come in handy later. Remove stop. Alright. Definitely need to try to get a... We'll have to talk to you later. But for now, I don't have that hunt on my... Right. I think I got all the spells that were available. Let's double check. Need to go check the techniques and stuff again, too. Yeah, see? Shop changed a bit. We definitely want that. When we get our white mage, we'll be able to utilize some real nice stuff. Alright, where are we going to next? Yep, we'll go down techniques. See if their inventories changed at all. It's funny because this one, Cleo's Techniques, it's a shop that's actually run by Mughals, if you noticed. Yeah, ours is a Mughal-run shop, but we serve everyone. Buying no happiness. But yeah. It's easy to actually do. You got all the shop clerks and stuff are all Mughals. Alright, so okay, we do have everything you have to sell for now. Alright, before we accept that hunt, we're gonna go down into the mines and level up for a while. Because that thing's a bit of a bear at this point. And if once you accept the hunt, the mark will actually appear. So we're actually just gonna go run down in there and level up for a while before accepting that hunt. Alright, let's go level up for a little bit before we attempt that thing, because oh by golly. It's all fine and dandy until it gets to low health, and then it just becomes a little maniac, man. So we're gonna level up for a bit before fighting that thing. You, give me a tanned hide. I know, they very interesting design on them. Like this body just on two legs, you're like, No torso, it's just like this big head on two legs, like, huh. Yeah, here. Silly little bants. You, give me a tanned hide. I want to buy my stuff. Ugh. Where is everybody at? Not too bad. We'll wander around for a little while. Might have to run around and beat the flames when I get back. I don't have my healer with me anymore. Gonna have to be using potions. One thing I will say about the, getting all the entries in this in order to unlock your trophy. If you see that, how it's got on the left, the right of it, it's got a number. In here, you've got so many pages of lore. Cause see, you got observations and stuff, but then you'll have like on these. You have like another page and it starts talking about more lore and stuff, and it actually gives you hints about some of the bizarre recipes and stuff like that. But you do not need to get all of the pages open in order to get your trophy or your Sky Pirate's Den badge. It's just for extra lore, you know, because you have to fight so many of the same kind of enemy, and you get some like the rare game, you know, that you would have to kind of farm for a while to get the entries, all of the pages open and stuff. So don't feel the need to do that if you don't want to. It is strictly for extra text and stuff. And if you're really that desperate, you can look them up on the wiki. I think they've got those on there. I'm pretty sure somebody's got them. But yeah, you don't actually need to do that. Have my healer. Oh well. Hey. Pretty tough when you don't have someone casting cure all the time.
You cannot end us.
Here. Let's switch everybody's gambits. Lowest HP. Lowest HP. That way you can all focus on the same enemy.
You cannot end us.
Alright. You need to back up a bit and take a breather. Come here, guys. Heal up. Fix yourselves up. Go ahead and high potion. Oh yeah, I see we're out of potions. I'm gonna have to go. Ah, there they are. Guess I just need to organize everything again. Come here. Inventory. Items. Auto sort. There. There. Catch your breath a little bit. Let's try this again. This is why it's good to level up quite a bit while you still have, well, as we now know, Larsa in your party. Because he's got the cure and stuff to help keep you healthy. It's a lot more difficult without him. Alright, what is everybody's level? You're at 15, you're at 14. Done with stuff you can relax now. Yeah, that's always a good feeling. Oh boy, 4 of them at the same time, that's not good. Ooh, 5! Woo. Yeah, I think we're gonna beat a hasty retreat. Come on, kids. I'm gonna have to go buy some more potions and stuff for sure before we fight that stupid Needhog. Ugh. You know what? Let's give you back this. So it does give you a bit more evade and all that good stuff. More HP would be great. Ooh, Iron Helm, that'd be really good for you. We don't have any of that stuff yet. Swiftness is really good, but it'll take a while to get to that. Not so much this way. Don't have any of that stuff yet. Definitely don't have any of that. Alright. Go ahead and up that. Points are nice. Alright. What do you got? That's always good. That'll come in handy later when we can actually start really utilizing your spells. Alright. Battle lore will be good when we actually start getting some more weapons for you, so we'll open that up. Okay. Yep, battle lore. More hit points. Alright, do we have... No, we already got that unlocked. Iron Helm. I don't know how many we got, but get you guys equipped with a little bit better armor. Might have to go buy some stuff too. I usually don't bother with armor and stuff a whole lot at the beginning, even though it's useful, just because I need my money for other things. So at this point in the game, if you feel like you need more armor stuff, go for it. I just tend to neglect it for quite a while. Just because I have other stuff I'm trying to do. We'll spend your license points later. Where are you going? What levels? I don't know if we're gonna do very well against the Nidhogg, but we'll go save it and see. I might go ahead and go buy a little bit of armor just to see how well we can do. Yeah, I usually neglect a lot of my armor and weapons and stuff until later, and you're not really supposed to do that. Oh, finally, tanned hide. Lovely. I'm gonna go sell that and unlock some packages. Yeah. Sometimes it's a pain trying to get him to drop what you want. Alright. Yeah, actually, let's save it real quick. Then we'll go run around and do a couple things. Go, like, buy armor and stuff. And then we'll take a crack at that Needhog. Alright, you. We want to sell that tanned hide. There. Yeah, see the tanned hide and the wolf pelts when you sell them along with what was it? Let me look here. Nope, one more. Yeah, because it was 2 Darkstone, 2 Rat Pelt, and a Bat Fang to unlock the bow and bodkin. 2 Darkstone, a tan hide, 2 wolf pelts, and 1 Earthstone will unlock the assorted leathers and the unassuming surcoat. So the reason I was buying them all together is because you have some common, what do they call them? The loot that kind of links them together, because you got both of them require dark stones, and then these 2 require wolf pelts and stuff. So if you sell them all together and then buy them all together, it gives you bigger bang for your buck. So you don't have to go and farm. Oh crap! Now that I reset it, I got to go get some more to go do that. So all right, we will buy these and go check this off. Where's my pencil? Because now we can sell all the wolf pelts, no problem, because we've used them all that we needed. Bow and bodkin. Gives us another bow. That gives us some more armor and stuff. Alright, and then let me check off wolf pelts. Because yes, with the, that's the reason I've got his list of the multiple recipe loot. When I get to the point where I can, I've used that in all of the recipes, I'll check it off. That way I can keep track, because it's so complicated to keep track. Like, okay, yes, I can sell all of those now, no problem. So, alright, that. Check off wolf pelts. Alright, and this one. Darkstone was also required to unlock Marksman's Delight, so now that we've unlocked all of the things that, and bought all the things that take Darkstone, we can check that off our list too, and sell those, no problem. That gives us another gun, and some shot to go with it, which is real nice. Alright, let me check that off. Alright, I don't think we've had Crooked Fangs. I don't think we've come across those just yet. So I can't unlock the Arrows of Light yet. We haven't unlocked that because we didn't get another Foul Flesh. Okay, skip that for now. And I have done that, so we'll kind of check that off, even though it's a repeatable recipe. Gotta keep track of these things. Alright, bone fragments, we can sell all those, no problem. Okay. What page are we on? This page. Okay, we don't have that yet to sell. We'll have to go wander around the Western Sands to get that, which I didn't really do yet, so can't do that one yet. Okay. We'll go check out the armor and stuff and see what to outfit everyone with. And try to fight this Needhog. You have looked at the board? You've seen my bill? Then you have come to kill the Needhog. Ah, what great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Roxas, what you call fiends, in Lusu, held at bay by appalling. But the palling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Murkra has broken it. And now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Needhog, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It's beyond even us Parver guards to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat this Needhog. Find where the shaft splits in two ahead. Our prayers go with you. Alright. We'll go, at least get a few pieces of armor and stuff for everybody. Now, speaking of, I need to... Yeah, bronze helm. And you already have a bronze helm. Oh, iron helm. You. We've got two of them. Do that. So now that we've unlocked some armor... Okay, you can't do the leathers and stuff, I don't think. Alright, you. You should be able to. Ah, we already got you to... Already opened them up on your maps. That's good. Alright, where's your armor? We've got these stuff. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip what we can. Headgear. Other headgear. That's a little bit more protection. I don't have the gun carrier open yet, so nobody can equip that stuff. You already got the short bow. Got some better arrows for you though. That's better than what you got on. That's better than what you got on. Yeah, I don't think anybody can... Okay. Inventory. Sort everything. 'Cause it's a bit of a mess right now. There. I want you to have the battle harness. Battle harness is pretty nice at first. When attacked, automatically counter with a weapon in hand. Doesn't do it every single time, but it does do it a lot. So counter attacks are always nice. You have the bangles. You can still have Libra. Okay. Let's go see what we can buy as far as protection goes. Oops. She ran around the other way. That Needhog's a bit of a pain. It's over, yeah, right there. Okay. What's the highest stuff you've got? Bronze shield. I think he can, he'll be able to use that. And I'll buy 2 of those. Not yet. And 2 of those. Nope. And that doesn't bump yours up too much. I think you'll be alright with that. think we're good with that. Licenses. Now we need to unlock it for you guys. Where is it? Oh, right there. You already got that one unlocked. Alright, and you. Got you a bronze shield. And you've already got that. Okay. Huh. The sallet's actually less than the iron helm. I wasted my money on that. Didn't look close enough. Alright, scale armor will help you guys out a lot though. Your weapons are gonna be what they are. Not gonna waste that much money. You can always just sell that stuff later. Okay. Let's go back to the mines. Complete this hunt, hopefully. Oh, I did need to go this way. I'm always getting lost. Okay, save it again. Let's see how we do here. Oh, potions. Gotta buy more potions. I'm gonna need them. Almost forgot. That's pretty important. I'm gonna go in there without those. I'm gonna need them. Alright. Buy more Phoenix Downs, and where's your potions? There they are. Yeah, look at that, I'm out. Here, fine. Just take all my money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're right side. Whatever.
Yeah.
I also am going to need it. Ally. 50%. No, I don't want you to attack them. I'm gonna need that on.
Yeah.
Potions is what we've got to heal with right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of here. Oh, I also need to make note of a rare game that you can find in here. Where is it? It would be... yeah. In this next section up here. It's a 20% chance to spawn. It's called the Aerial. It's looks like the bats. You can steal Batwing, which isn't super rare. It is at this point in the game. I don't think we've run across it yet. I haven't been paying attention. Rare game. Yeah, haven't come across it yet. But there is a rare game to find in this area. It just kind of randomly pops up. 20% chance. Gotta make notes of those as we go along. For those that are looking for that trophy. Or just complete Sky Pirate's Den. Now we're getting tan hides. It's alright, we'll need those later too, for other packages. See, some of the packages, if you've unlocked them, you can get, even though there's a common, common loot between them. Because the loot in some of the other ones that link them together are really common. Like, even like with the wolf pelts, it's a pretty common thing, so you don't really need to wait. But then there's other things that's like, if you don't have a whole lot of it at this point in the game and you don't want to wait till later, yeah, you just save it and sell it all together. Yeah, I'll have to really go through and flesh out the bazaar system and make more notes and stuff. Because there is a lot of things that's like, okay, well, we can kind of do this, but then, we can go ahead and wait on this. Yeah. I guess go ahead and get rid of the small fry before they bother us. Get out of here. Too bad I don't have this spell yet. Get out of here. Okay. Here. Ugh, this guy. He's a bit of a pain. I don't have my quickenings open yet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for those quickenings because I gotta make sure. Because sometimes there's stuff behind them that you want to unlock. So I gotta wait until I get both boards open and then I can kind of look and see. Okay, has something I want behind it. This doesn't matter. That's the only reason I wait on getting the quickenings. I'm too lazy to sit down and look at the charts and decide now. Which is a good way to do it. That way you can get your quickenings early. But I'll wait for now. Because see, now that he's low health, see how fast he is? He becomes just a bit of a pain at this point. Alright, you... don't bother with that. Just keep attacking. Let them heal each other. You just keep attacking. This is why it's good to level up, because, yeah, once he gets down to low health, he gets fast.
You cannot end us.
Now, if I go out, how much will he heal? Hurry up, guys. Alright, come on. Don't want him to heal. Oh, you booger! You wouldn't heal all the way up. Well, that's
You cannot end us.
Sometimes you can kind of run away a little bit and heal. Sometimes, though, if you leave, they're real boogers about healing themselves. You know what? We've got a few antidotes. Go ahead and do that.
It cannot end us.
Alright, we want... 60's fine. Actually... we'll do that. We've got a couple high potions. That should help. Probably use all my high potions, but you know. Alright, this time we can't afford to lose. We'll just sit here and get this guy. Hopefully, he doesn't murder us. Ow. That's right. Gosh, just keep on tapping. Let them heal. Almost got him. That's the fun part about the gambit system in this game, is sitting there and figuring out how to get your gambit set up for each different fight, because a lot of the fights are different. It's kind of like figuring out your strategy and stuff, but yeah, it's setting up your gambits and stuff. It was a whole new interesting system. I really liked it. A lot of people complained about it, but I liked it because it was different. Alright. Whew. Got that guy. Alright. No more wasting high potions. That aerial, I don't remember where that thing would pop up. Yeah, if you're trying to look for the aerial for your rare game, you just kind of keep wandering around and each time, because I think you have to kind of get close to it for it to pop up. Don't 100% remember where it was at, though. Yeah, oh, poor Bosch. That snake really... Well, the thing is the enemies tend to aggro on whoever's party leader quite a bit. Which is sometimes like, you'll take your party leader, run around while everyone else is doing the attacking and the healing. Because they'll just kind of keep chasing you. Yeah, they tend to aggro on whoever's party leader. Which is funny because the AI in some games, they would be like, whoever heals a lot and stuff, they'll start like going for that person and things like that. So it's kind of funny sometimes how the AI works. Don't worry, Bosch. We'll reach a save point soon. Go turn in our hunt and go save it. It is a little early, but the next stuff is a lot of story stuff, so I think we might go ahead and stop here. You have defeated the Needhog. Ha! Most glorious days. Now, I hope they reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners. Take this too, as a memento of the service you've done us. It is a Needhog molding. Very good powdered and eaten. Very invigorating. Alright, so this thing here is it's a loot item that you can sell, but if you want to do side quests, you don't want to sell it. Because you'll actually use this in the Patient in the Desert side quest that we've been kind of doing. You know, giving Dontro's wife a bunch of items to help out the traveler. You'll actually use this a little bit later, so you want to hang on to this. in order to complete that quest. Alright, save it. Yeah. But I think we will stop here because, yeah, once we go talk to the Marquis, it triggers quite a lot more story stuff. So, I think this will be a good stopping spot. Plus, there's food out there and I'm hungry, so I think we'll call it quits for today. And we'll pick this up next time. Alright, thank you all for watching. Till next time, good luck and good fighting. This is Tegathias, signing out.